What's happening, PC gamers? Get ready for a rapid-fire download of the hottest tech news. AG2R LA Mondiale Gestion Actifs is making big moves in advanced micro devices, Inc. Then, we've got Acadian Asset Management LLC also increasing their stake in advanced micro devices. But wait, Rainier Family Wealth Inc. is changing its tune on advanced micro devices. And M&L Capital Management Limited is trimming its position. Stick around to find out what it all means for the future of gaming hardware and your investments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Wall Street is buzzing as AG2R LA Mondiale Gestion Actifs announces a significant new position in advanced micro devices, Inc. This French asset management firm has acquired over 60,000 shares, valued at a staggering $6.6 million, signaling strong institutional confidence in AMD's future. This move comes as other investors like Lynx Investment Advisory and Optima Capital LLC are also increasing their stakes, with Militia Capital Partners LP showing a massive 137.5% surge in their holdings. Analyst sentiment remains overwhelmingly positive, with Benchmark, Cantor Fitzgerald, and Piper Sandler all issuing strong buy or overweight ratings and boosting their price targets, some as high as $210. The semiconductor giant, known for its GPUs and processors, recently reported strong revenue growth, though its EPS slightly missed analyst expectations. Despite some insider selling, including notable transactions by EVP Forest Eugene Norrod and CEO Lisa Tisu, the overall institutional interest suggests a bullish outlook for advanced micro devices. But what does this influx of capital mean for the gaming hardware landscape? We'll break down the impact next, right after we see how other major players are positioning themselves in AMD. Acadian Asset Management LLC is doubling down on advanced micro devices, Inc., substantially increasing its stake by nearly 27% in the first quarter. This investment adds over 17,000 shares to their portfolio, bringing their total holdings to over 81,000 shares valued at approximately $8.4 million. This strategic move by Acadian Asset Management LLC aligns with a broader trend of institutional accumulation, as other funds like Farmers and Merchants Trust Co. of Chambersburg, PA, and American Capital Advisory LLC have also significantly boosted their positions. While recent analyst reports from Barclays and Deutsche Bank maintain strong, overweight, and buy ratings with price targets around $200, the market is closely watching AMD's performance following its recent earnings report, which showed robust revenue growth but a slight miss on EPS. Insider transactions, including sales by EVP Forest Eugene Norrod and CEO Lisa Tisu, continue to be a point of discussion, though the overall insider ownership remains minimal. With so many firms actively managing their AMD stakes, are we witnessing a strategic shift in the semiconductor giant's trajectory? Stay tuned as we explore another major fund's activity and what it signals for the market. Rainier Family Wealth Inc. has significantly adjusted its exposure to advanced micro devices, Inc., reducing its stake by over 42% in the first quarter. This move saw the firm sell nearly 1,900 shares, though its remaining 2,549 shares still represent a considerable $262,000 investment. This strategic divestment by Rainier Family Wealth Inc. contrasts with the aggressive accumulation seen from giants like Goldman Sachs Group Inc., which boosted its holdings by nearly 170%, and T. Rowe Price Investment Management Inc., which grew its position by over 131%. Parnassus Investments LLC also made a massive increase, acquiring over 4.1 million shares. These contrasting moves highlight the dynamic nature of institutional investment in AMD, even as the company posts strong revenue figures and maintains a moderate buy consensus from analysts. Insider activity, including sales by EVP Paul Darren Grasby and EVP Forest Eugene Norrod, adds another layer to the ongoing narrative surrounding AMD's market position. As institutional investors navigate their positions, one firm is signaling a notable reduction in its AMD holdings. We'll reveal their trimmed stake and what it could mean for the stock's momentum next. M&L Capital Management Limited has made a strategic trim to its holdings in Advanced Micro Devices, Inc., reducing its stake by nearly 20% in the second quarter. This adjustment involved selling 39,000 shares, though AMD still represents a significant 5.1% of the firm's portfolio, valued at approximately $22.8 million. This move by M&L Capital Management Limited comes amidst a landscape where other institutional investors like Farmers and Merchants Trust Co. of Chambersburg, PA, and American Capital Advisory, LLC, have been increasing their stakes. The semiconductor giant stock has seen a modest uptick, trading around $161.16, despite a recent earnings report that showed strong revenue growth but a slight miss on EPS estimates. Analyst sentiment remains largely positive, with a consensus moderate buy rating, though specific reports from firms like Wedbush suggest a more cautious outlook. Insider sales, including those by EVP Paul Darren Grasby and CEO Lisa Tisu, continue to be monitored closely by the market. With these significant shifts in investor sentiment and institutional positioning, what's the real takeaway for AMD's market performance? We'll wrap it all up with a quick recap and our full call to action. And that's the download, PC gamers. AG2R LA Mondiale Gestion Actifs is buying into AMD. Acadian Asset Management LLC is increasing its stake. Rainier Family Wealth Inc. is trimming its position, and M&L Capital Management Limited is also selling shares. What a wild ride for Advanced Micro Devices. If you found this info valuable, smash that like button, subscribe to PC Gaming Pulse for all your tech and gaming news, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know your thoughts on AMD in the comments below, and follow us on all social platforms for more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.